Hey guys, I'm Mike Burns for Severne Windsurfing North America, and today I'm going to go over the brand new 2022 Severne S-1. So the S-1 has been a sail I have been trying to get my hands on and trying to test. I don't like to do reviews before I've actually ridden the product in a bunch of different conditions, and also heard some feedback from everybody else because I like to know what other people are thinking on top of what I'm feeling with the rig and make sure we're all on the same page. So here we are. Behind me is the brand new 2022 Severne S-1, and this was kind of a game changer, and it wasn't even the 2022 version. What happened was the gear came kind of late last year, and I got my, I ordered a couple of 2021 S1s just to test out, see how they are. They came after the wave season in Hatteras, so I didn't get a chance to test them out on the waves. I did get a chance to test the 2021s out in flat water. And the very first day I was there with another team rider for Severne, and it was both our first days on the S1. And what I can say is we both had the same reaction, is it's a lot more stable than we thought it would be with the 4 battens. It's a lot lighter than we thought it would be. You know, with the 4 battens, it just lightens things up. You're losing a batten. And the reaction of the feel, I guess the feel of the sail, it's a bit softer compared to like a Freak or a Blade. It has a little more flex to it, but it's a really good feeling, and it's actually a good sail for bump and jump. Of course, in the waves, now this is where the S1 really shines, and you can see a lot of the Severne, the team riders are shifting towards the S1. So what the S1 gives you in the waves is a little bit more of that backhand pressure, and it's also got a higher center of effort in the sail for jumping. So that backhand pressure, let's go into that first. Why do we need some backhand pressure? And now it's important that you understand it's not a loaded up backhand. So I know I've sailed a lot of sails from other companies, wave sails, and the backhand pressure is always there, and you're always fighting on the backhand. And even the really early S1s were kind of like that. I sailed, I think, the first generation of S1 Pro, and it was pretty backhand heavy. If you weren't on a multi-fin, like a quad or something, the backhand would just pull the back end of the board out. The newer S1s, I don't know where the year shifted, but I know for 2021 for sure they're really nice, and the 2022s are sick. But it's just enough backhand, so when you're going down the bottom turn, you get the sail totally neutral. When you sheet in for that bottom turn, the sail becomes, everything just so light and so neutral. And then when you open up the sail for the top turn to hit that lip, there's just enough pull in the backhand to rip you through that turn. And what happens with a sail like the Freak, for instance, I've sailed the same conditions with the Freak. It's a freestyle sail. I've still taken that in the waves though. But when you open up the backhand on the Freak, there's no pull there. You know, the center of effort in the Freak is just in one spot. It's pretty well placed. When you go to adjust the S1, and you open up that backhand, the wind shifts to the back of the sail, you hit the lip, it comes right back forward again, it gets right ready for the next bottom turn. And it's simply just an incredible feeling sail. So now the build of the S1. So it's like all Severne gear and sails. They lighten things up where you don't need it beefed up, and then they really beef things up, like places you're gonna crash on the sail, like in the foot of the sail. It's the EM4 heavy duty, really lightweight X-ply. So if you're crashing in the sail, it's gonna stand it. And then in the top of the sail is that ZX2 super light X-ply material. So, you know, the feeling of the sail is really nice, really light. At the same time, the sail is really durable. And that is just what Severne is known for, is just not going with a full X-ply sail or not going with a full monofilm sail. You know, it's like where they need it to perform, they make the performance happen, and where they need it durable, they make the durability happen. And then it all comes together in the perfect package, which is the S1. Other features on the S1, of course, all the wave sails are Cyclops compatible. That's the loop and go downhaul system from Severne. Also in the foot of the sail, you're going to find a nice pocket to store the handle for the Cyclops or your downhaul line. And next to that, you're going to find the Hex 4 tool, which is the all-around tool. It tightens the battens, it tightens your foot straps on the boards, it tightens the fin for the fin screw, and it's also a nice bottle opener for when you're done with your session. All right, so that's a bunch of nice features on the S1. Moving out to the out hole of the sail, you're going to find the spider fiber The spider fiber is some fiberglass stringers. The fiberglass stringers have no stretch to them or limited stretch. So it really helps keep the shape of the sail, and the way those are run across the sail is through the load paths of the sail. So it really helps the sail keep the shape. It helps with durability because it allows the shapers to minimize the material used in the clew of the sail, while at the same time keeping the durability level really, really high. And here's a clip of our good friend Dave Allen from Boston. I let him take an S1 for a spin. It's his first time on the sail, and let's see what he has to say.
I was trying out the Severne S1. Awesome sail. It's so light, especially when you're just flipping it. I just found it super stable, especially in this high wind. It was just awesome. I just enjoyed sailing it, and I was able to get on plane really easy. Just a couple of pumps and I was off. And then once you're going, you're just locked in really nicely, and it's a great experience. And then when I tried to jibe it, I'm not a great jiber, but I was able to jibe this thing, especially especially with Mike filming me. But honestly, it was great. It's a really great sail. I really enjoyed it.
And that's it for the 2022 Severne S1. If you're the type of person that likes to turn the board, likes to have a reactive sail, and even if you only spend a little bit of time in the waves, the S1 will make your wave experience simply incredible and take you to the next level. All right, that's what I got for you guys. My name is Mike Burns for Severne Windsurfing North America, and I'll see you at the beach.